Hello and welcome to my crafting channel. My name is Donna Gray. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia, bringing you an awesome card today using one of our celebration stamp sets, which is available to earn for free, the Painted Season stamp set. This has to be simply my most favourite stamp set of all times. It is beautiful. It has no sentiments, so you have to pair it up with a sentiment stamp set. So I've decided to use the Life is Grand stamp set. And this Painted Seasons is available with a $180 purchase through my online store. You get this, plus you get some designer series paper, which I will just grab, and you earn them for free with a $180 order. So this is the designer series paper that you can earn for free as well. So it's got some great patterns in it. It's double-sided paper, so it's got some nice geometrical patterns on the other side. And it's got some beautiful flowers that matches the flowers in our stamp set. Once again, nice geometrical patterns on the other side. Grapefruit Grove, some more flowers with another geometrical pattern, and some pine cones with a geometrical pattern in our, I'm thinking it's Pool Party, I'm not real sure. The matching colours that go with this designer series paper are Call Me Clover, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Grapefruit Grove, Lemon Lime Twist, Mango Melody, Petal Pink, Pool Party, yes it was Pool Party, Poppy Parade, Pumpkin Pie, and Whisper White. So you can earn these two in a bundle. That's the only way that you can get your hands on this stamp set, is with a $180 order during our celebration, which it ends on the 31st of March 2019. So if you're watching this later on, you will not be able to earn these. If you're watching it now, currently, these items are available with a $180 order through my online store. You will find the information down below in the Show More box, the link to my online store. If you live anywhere in Australia, you can purchase from me online, and I would really appreciate your business because it helps me make these fun crafting videos. So what I decided to do today was use some of the flowers out of this stamp set, and I'm doing a fairly neutral card today using Night of Navy, Balmy Blue, and our Whisper White, and I'm also going to use grey granite and the grey granite ribbon. So this is what they call the textured weave ribbon, so it goes with our grey granite. The awesome thing about Stampin' Up! Products is everything matches. If I use grey granite ink, I'll have some ribbon that will match it. If I use grey granite cardstock, I will have ink that matches it. So that's the awesome part about our Stampin' Up! Products. So I've got these three stamps here that I will be using. This also has a set of framelits. Now I'm doing a bit of simple stamping today, but it also has a set of framelits. These framelits are available to us as demonstrators now. So if you wanted to get your hands on these framelits, if you didn't want to wait until the 1st of March, you can join my team and you can purchase these framelits in your starter kit. These framelits will only be available until the 31st of March. It's the first time ever that Stampin' Up! Have bought out coordination products with our celebration stamp sets. So as I said, we as demonstrators are able to purchase these now. You can purchase these on the 1st of March through to the 31st of March. The only way to get these is to purchase them. They're not a free item that you earn. Anyway, and I think I'm going to use the little dot stamp. Okay, so I'm just going to mount my stamps up on some blocks. So I'm going to mount that one up. I'm going to grab a bigger block for that one. Will fit on that. That one will fit on that. Now the idea of mounting your stamps on blocks is to make sure you get a block that is just big enough to fit your stamp. If you use a block that's too big, you'll find that you have a lot of trouble getting ink over your blocks. So the idea is to try and find the perfect size block. And I think I'm going to, in this one, say hello dear friend, I think is the stamp that I want to use. Okay. So I'm going to mount that one up on a block as well, and we will be right to go. Just fits on that one. Okay. So what I'm going to do first of all is take my Whisper White piece. I'm going to pop those aside. I'm going to take my Whisper White piece of cardstock, and I'm going to stamp some beautiful flowers in our Balmy Blue. Now this is a distinctive stamp set, which means it stamps absolutely beautiful. When you see this flower stamp, you will be absolutely amazed at how gorgeous this stamp is. So what I'm going to do is stamp one here. Look at that flower. I'll just bring that up towards the camera. The detail is simply stunning with stamping once. So that is what our distinctive stamps are all about. They are fantastic in stamping some beautiful detail, and it's all in one go. So stamping up and making it super, super easy for us to get some gorgeous images with our stamps. Now this one is a succulent, so I'm just going to stamp that one in the middle like that and off the side. In the middle like that and off the side. Okay, so we've got a beautiful array of flowers there. Just going to, with my grey granite now, I'm just going to stamp just a little bit of foliage. Now, I'm actually going to use a scrap piece of paper here because I don't want the foliage stamping. The stem is a little bit long, so what I want to do is I want to pop it over my flower, and I just want to stamp so that I'm getting, as you can see, just the leaves coming out. Okay, I'm also going to do it up through here like that, and I think I want another one down through here like so. Same thing on the other side. Up through there, and another one coming out down through this bottom part. Okay, now with my sentiment, I think I'm going to do it in a darker blue. So I think I'm going to bring in my Night of Navy to stamp the large sentiment in the middle. So because my flowers are nice soft in the Balmy Blue, I wanted something a little bit stronger for our sentiment in the middle. Hello, dear friend. This one also is one of those distinctive stamps, so it has lots and lots of detail in it. Now I'm going to use some of my gorgeous ribbon. I'm going to mount that up onto my cardstock first with some liquid Tombow. Okay, so now my multi-purpose liquid glue is the glue of choice for the simple fact it gives me wiggle room. So I'm able to wiggle my cardstock around and get it just in place because I've got a very, very narrow border on this. As you can see, a very narrow border that you can just see the Balmy Blue poking out. So we've got like 1/8 of an inch border all the way around, which is super, super tiny and fine. Okay, so now I'm going to, with some double-sided tape, I want to pop my ribbon coming down through the side here. So I'm just going to flip that over, and with some double-sided tape, pop some tape on the back, just like so. Now normally I would do this with my pokey tool, but as usual my pokey tool has gone missing, so I'll just use the points of my scissors just to flick up the backing paper off that. And like so. Okay, so I'm just going to pop one end of my ribbon into my double-sided tape and stick it on like that, and then wrap it around, and then it sticks into the other side. So you've got a beautiful band of your ribbon across that layer. Now I'm going to bring in my Night of Navy base, and I'm going to fold that in half. And using my bone folder, I'm going to crease that nicely so you get a really nice, super, super clean crease. I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. Now I have some leftover dimensionals on the edge here. Please use every scrap of your dimensionals all around the outside. When you use your dimensionals, all around the outside, you're left with these pieces. They are still super, super fantastic for using to pop your cards up. I use every single scrap of my dimensionals that I can. And all you do is trim them so you've got bits and pieces to pop onto your card. Okay. So I'm just going to take the backings off those. And I'm going to mount that onto the front of my card, like so. Okay, I'm going to tie a bow with my grey granite ribbon. Now, when I tie a bow, I make a loop. Now, not twisting the ribbon, making sure that the ribbon is still going in the same direction. We make another loop, and then you just push through there. Then what you do, holding the middle of your bow, you shorten those loops and gradually get that knot in the middle to tighten. So once again, holding that in the middle. When you get it to the size that you think you're happy with, then I pull both the loops and the tails. That creates your bow for the tails to hang down. It's a super, super awesome trick that I have discovered over the years, and it is fantastic for making those tails of your ribbon hang down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glue dots, and I'm going to pop a couple of glue dots on the back of my bow. And stay with me to the end of this video, because I'm actually going to do the inside of the card as well to show you how to finish off the inside of the card. I'm just going to pop a little glue dot underneath that ribbon, and that makes that bow sit really, really nice. So because there's nothing other than the edges of the double-sided tape on behind holding that ribbon, it's nice just to pop a glue dot underneath where your bow sits, and it makes your bow sit a lot more solid on your card. Okay, so for the inside of the card, I'm going to trim down a piece of Whisper White, which I will grab. Now my card size is 4 inches this way by 5 3/4 inches that way. So I'm going to do, instead of 5 3/4, I'm going to do 5 1/2 inches by 3 3/4 inches. So I'm just taking 1/4 inch off the size of that main front of my card. Okay, so once again we're going to stamp some of these beautiful flowers on the inside of our card. So I'm going to use the Balmy Blue once again. I'm just going to stamp one flower there, one flower there, and one of our succulent flowers right there. And the same thing up in that top corner, I'm going to do one there, one there, and a succulent. And I'm just going to grab my scrap piece of white again, And with the leaf in my grey granite, I'm going to mask that off. My leaf in the grey granite, mask that off. And stamp some leaves going up through there. Mask this one off down this way. And some leaves going off there. Same thing up at the top. A leaf going that way. And one coming down through here. Okay, so that's left lots of room for you to write on the inside of the card. So I'm just going to, with my Tombow now, I'm going to glue that to the inside of my card. And then we're going to grab an envelope and we're going to stamp our envelope as well. So there's our beautiful card. So I'm just going to bring in an envelope and we're going to do a similar thing again with our flowers. I'm going to ink up one flower like so. And I think I'll ink up the succulent. We might just do the succulent that way, like that. Same thing on the back of our envelope. And this is super, super special. Anyone receiving this card in the letterbox, when they see this hand-stamped envelope, they will be thinking, oh my Lord, look how beautiful this envelope is. There's got to be something absolutely stunning inside. Now, that was using our Painted Seasons stamp set and our Life is Grand stamp set. So hopefully you enjoyed that video today. As I said, all of the items are available through my online store. You will find the link down in the Show More box down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Also too, if this is the first time you've been to my channel and first time you've come across my crafting videos, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell down below. Next to the subscribe button, you'll see a little bell icon. If you click on that, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So hopefully you enjoyed that. My name is Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia, and I would love to earn your business. So any of the items that I have used today are available through my online store. You can go to my online store, as I said, for clicking the link in the Show More box down below, shop online, or you can just go to www.donnagray.stampingup.net. Now that's Donna Gray, Gray is spelt with an A. So thank you all for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.